Yo guys, what's going on? Today's video is going to be a little different. We're going to be able to all relate to it, and we're all probably asking ourselves the same questions. The XP set, the seasonal set from last year, which one was better for us? And did we progress this year with how we did our daily rewards, or did we go back? Now that we got a good sample size, we got a good run, I'm going to do the one seasonal increment. And what I mean by that is last season we had fall, which went for about 13 weeks. So I'm going to take the first 13 weeks of HUT this year, compare it to the first 13 weeks of HUT last year, and we can all put in the comment section down below and discuss whether we think that last year's seasonal rewards were better than this year's, or if this year we took a step forward and we want to see EA grow on it. So give it a thumbs up, guys, if you do enjoy it. Don't forget, get in the comment section down below, because I'd love to hear your opinions on what you thought of our daily free rewards that they're giving out. And hit that sub button, guys, if you don't want to miss anything in the future, because we are going to be talking about a lot of stuff in the upcoming weeks of what I'd just like to see changed in NHL 25 and how we could make a better playing experience for everybody. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you smash that sub button, guys. But let's get into it and see what's better, XP collectibles or seasonal. Let's go. So first we're going to start with understanding something that they wanted to try to do, and that is get you a guaranteed reward at the end of it, a guaranteed player for logging in every day. Now mind you, that's not something that last year we had. We didn't have a reward at the end of our daily logins, but it also didn't cost us anything. So there's a little bit of a trade-off. We just got to talk and discuss about what's better, not having to pay a little bit extra and not getting the 99 at the end of it, or paying the extra and getting the 99 at the end of it. But let's look at the first 13 weeks, for example. So we got a mini pack, an 81 choice pack, a base pack, an 82 choice pack, a random team builder, which helped out at the start of the year. You got to remember that. Now, it was right at the start of the year. The first 5 levels were right away, but you got to remember that that was impactful at the start of the year. Now, you did have to turn in, of course, cards with that, 482s, but also your logins from your daily objectives, your logins, HUT Rush, however you obtained these collectibles, which, by the way, over the first 13 weeks, if you did just your daily logins and your daily objectives, not including the HUT Rush, because the HUT Rush was so spotty, some weeks they gave it to you, some weeks they don't, so I didn't include HUT Rush on either side, but you got 182 collectibles just for logging in every day and just for doing your daily objectives. So what does 182 collectibles get you this year along this path? It ended up getting you these first 13 packs, which were good, which are the X Factor choice pack was good, the Power Up collectible was good, and the 84 choice pack was good. Then you get a Power Up icon. So some of this stuff is really good. A mini NHL player pack and then a premium player pack. And that is where we're going to end at the 13 weeks, because we want to compare this to fall. So what did these first 13 weeks cost us? 93 XP collectibles out of the 182 we earned. So we got to keep 89 for the upcoming weeks. It cost us 4 82s and 2 83s, plus 116 gold players, guys. 116 gold players. 5 coaches, where this is when this started taking a turn for the worst and people started not liking how this was going. And then 5 silver players and 3 silver logos. When it got into that stride of that kind of thing, people didn't like it and they drifted away from it. Thank goodness for that. But that got us 13 packs and 13 collectibles to help you get your free 99 at the end of it, free being a very choice word in that situation. And remember, you also got to keep 82 collectibles for when the rest of the weeks came out, which turns out to be very important because they started getting very aggressive. Now, you could obtain these from Rush, from objectives, and from your daily logins. That was your main source of getting these on 24. Now, this might look a little different, a little harder on the eyes, and that's, well, because it is. This is NHL 23. This is, yes, guys, what it looked like. Now, we did get some out of HUT Rush, just like we get in 24. But one thing that 24 doesn't do or didn't do is give us seasonal collectible challenges, or if we want to change it to the name, XP collectible moments. They didn't give us that. Here, they gave it to us, and here you could earn. So in fall, you could earn yourself an additional couple of collectibles, not many, but an additional, couple. So you got 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, additional collectibles for you, right? So your 180, your 182, you could add 12 to that, not including Hut Rush, which would put you over 200, but that's like the other one, so we're gonna just ignore that. But you could get 12 more to help you with what you needed. And if you don't remember or you weren't playing NHL 23, the layout was such like this: 80 collectibles got you a power-up choice pack. And for a player of your choice, 60 for Blake, Chelios, or Niedermeyer. 50 got you an X Factor choice pack. An 85 plus for 40. A power-up collectible for 36. 85 was 35. A Jumbo Elite pack was 34. And an 84 plus for 28. And then so on and so on. It goes down until you get to the very end, where it's the same as last year in this way. 2 seasonals got you a mini pack. Well, 2 XPs get you a mini pack. This is a little different though. Last year, 3 daily logins got you an 81 choice pack. This year, 5 daily logins get you an 81 choice pack. So, you know, little things like that. Last year, 4 daily logins got you a base pack. This year, 5 daily logins get you a base pack. So last year you got two packs for 7 daily logins. This year you get 2 packs for 10 daily logins. So a little bit right there. 82 choice pack, it balances back out, 5 and 5. A premium pack last year was 5, this year is 8. Premium player pack this year is 10, but it also cost you 3 silver logos. Last year it was just 15. An 84 choice pack cost you 20 last year. This year it costs you 8, but it also costs you 2, 83 overall. So that's kind of the trend, guys, on how last year was and how this year was, and kind of the different price tags on things. But let's take one more look at it. So this year, in your first 13 weeks, you got an X Factor choice pack, you got a Power Up Icon choice pack, and you got, you know, a couple of those other little packs along the way, like your choice pack, your 84 choice pack, your 82 choice pack, your 81 choice pack, your mini pack, your base pack, all the packs that we really, you know, it doesn't really affect us or it doesn't really help us in our journey to building the best ultimate team we can. So let's look at it. If we had the control and we had the power, what could we do? Well, first thing we could do is we can spend all of our daily logins for that 13 weeks instead of having 89 push along. And how would we spend them? Well, just using our daily logins, not including the challenges, not including Hut Rush, we would get an X Factor choice pack, an Icon choice pack, an 84 plus pack, not an 84 choice pack, an 84 plus pack, and a Jumbo Elite pack. So yes, we're not getting 13 packs, but we're getting 4 packs, 2 in which are the same we got this year as last year, but 2 in which are way better than the other, 11 we got this year. So it's all kind of how you feel. Is this XP set that we're getting this year how you want to keep going? Or do you guys want to go back to the seasonal rewards that we know and we are used to? Now, this is one of the same things that you have to talk about all the time, guys, in change. And that would have to fall into not all change is good change, something we have to prepare ourselves for, something we have to think about when we're saying, hey, we want this change, we want that change, we don't want to keep doing, for instance, rivals, squad battles, champs, rinse, and repeat. We want something different. Just remember, change and different doesn't mean good. We could ask for change, they could come in and give us a little bit of change to a game mode, and then all of a sudden we're like, this is the worst thing they could have done, or it's the best thing they could have done. But change is different. We don't know what changes could give us, so we got to be careful what we ask for. But this is the XP set compared to the seasonal set. I would love to know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Do you want to keep it this way? Do you want to change it? How do you guys want to go about NHL 25 with our daily logins? If you have a better way, maybe throw that in the comment section down below, because I think there is a couple of different ways that we could do it, and I will be talking about them in later videos. And if you don't want to miss that, hit that sub button down below, guys. But thank you for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, ciao, ciao.